Thousand Trail RV Resort on South Century near Bend and Sunriver, Oregon. It is a beautiful, beautiful park. They do not accept mail here. They will accept packages for medication or RV parts, but I believe there's a $5 a package charge. You'll have to use general delivery otherwise. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful park. The sites are mostly level, they're generous, and there's a varying amount of trees on the sites. Of course, the more trees you have on your site, the more privacy you have, but also the harder it is to get TV. They have propane here. Just let the people know that you need to get it. Here are the current hours as of late July 2018. The entrance to the park has a gate with a code. The roads in are in good condition and all paved. The park entrance road is the same. The interior roads are gravel, packed gravel, and can be a bit dusty, but aren't really bad. They have a really adorable little central rustic section with the book exchange, the store, restrooms. That country store is exceptionally well stocked for a campground store. Beer, pop, but also hot dogs, cheese, milk, bread, buns, condiments, canned soups, eggs. Honestly, if you ran out of food here and your stay was for a couple days more, you could live off that store. Free campground internet is available here in the center in the little town. Verizon comes in by our campsite just fine. I'm not sure about any of the others. I'll have to ask around and see and put it in the description. One of the campground mascots. They also have 2 food trucks here. Panini's Pizzeria and Anna's Kitchen. Not sure what that is. Pastas and sandwiches. Here's one of the sites. All back in, no pull through. Lots of nice area for your dog to sniff. Up there, absolutely perfect for direct TV. Clear shot if you move back enough. Fairly level site. Here's an even bigger site. Again, behind me is a direct shot for TV. There are no sewers here. That's a good thing and a bad thing. On one hand, you have to deal with your own black water and gray water tanks. There is a dump site here. In fact, there's several. On the other hand, you don't have a lot of permanent RVers, permanent residents, taking up all the best sites. Although pretty much all the sites here are great. There's fire pits, but we're here during high fire season, so you're not allowed to have an open fire. You can have the propane little fire pots, though. A few of the campsites are in the sun. All of the campsites are huge. There are a few 50 amp sites, but most of them are 30 amp. None of them have sewer. What that means is that there are very few full-time residents. I only saw 3. A few yurts, a couple cabins. These pathways through the woods are nice. They take you to the laundry, to the shower houses. It means you don't have to go running all the way around campsite sections in order to get where you want to go. This is one of the laundry rooms. You're not allowed to drive up to it. This is the inside of the laundry room. A lot of dryers, not that many washers, which is kind of weird. And let's see if I can get the inside of one of the washers to give you a... There's the inside. They're not huge, although there is one large washer there. I know this is some kind of sport area, but I can't remember what it is. Horseshoes. Tennis courts. There's basketball hoops next to the tennis courts. A play area. And there's the pool area. There are 2 larger pools and a hot tub. This is a great place for families. There's so much for the kids to do. The only thing I miss here is adult hours late at night in the hot tub, but then there's so much you can't have everything. I can't really get good pictures of the pool area, so I'm going to see if Wolfie will come over it and do an aerial for you. Another ground squirrel hole. They're everywhere. They drive Wiz crazy. This is the off-leash area down that trail. It opens up into a very nice area. There's more field down that way. Fishing for crawdads. There are several canoes and kayaks for rent. I think they just caught a couple new ones too. You can also bring your own. And down here is the put-in. Here you go. It goes up and around, but you've got this nice quiet area to get your vessel in or out. More of the off-leash and kayaking area. Surprisingly, despite the amount of very still water around here, we haven't heard or seen a single mosquito. While you're here, don't miss the local Ace Hardware. It's about 3-4 miles from the campground, Camp Abbott Trading Post. It has a little of this, a little of that, and it's one of those really great Ace Hardwares. Right across from the trading post, there's the Sunriver Fly Shop, Tumble Creek Kayak and Canoe, and the Mountain Jug.